All right, it's a flash of mask, fake news weather report. Ha! It's Marshall Mask, fake news weather report, alarmist style.
Oh man, let me dry off. Geez. All right, now that the water subsided a little bit, I'll do the report. Taking a look here at the AccuWeather. Whew, a little moist out there. The AccuWeather Doppler radar image. And looking at a crazy series of storms over the Northeast, inundating people, causing people to put their kayaks in the second story of their houses. Some insane storm right on the Pennsylvania, right on the Texas-Oklahoma border. Look at that thing. That's hard hat weather if I ever saw it. Put on your motorcycle helmet and hide in a brick or block building, preferably underground with a lead ceiling. Some severe thunderstorms in Kansas. And some storms here off the coast in North and South Carolina, which that might be Illuminati behavior. We're not sure about that one, but let's take a closer look. All right, now, when you're looking to be scared about things, one of the best things to scare the crap out of you is to look at a lightning map. So check out lightningmaps.org and look at how many strikes you got. Geez, oh whiz, there's a lot of lightning. I mean, well, the Northeast gets an oh my gosh. And, hey, wait a minute, where did it all go? Boy, oh boy, there was so much 5 minutes ago. All right, well, forget that then. So let's look at the NASA water vapor. This will tell us what's causing all this stuff. I'll bet it's water's fault. All right, now. Okay, now this is very puzzling. You see this area here? And this area here? You know, over here and over here. What's up with that? What are those? Yin and yang symbols? Made in the sky? Possibly by geoengineering? That raises a major concern, people. We're a little worried that Kim Jong-un may have ordered the invasion of the U.S. What other explanation could you have for all these yin-yang symbols floating around in the sky? Anybody sees any Koreans, send us some footage. Now, we've got dry air stabbing into northern Mexico, about to stab into Texas. We've got crazy rotational dry air here, mixing with wet monsoonal air here coming up north, causing some disturbances, which are disturbing disturbances. We got a big zone of reverse hail possibilities right here. Northeast has been blasted. The floods finally subsided enough for me to do this video. That's why we started out underwater. But, you know, now we're able to speak again. So cheers. We got an Atlantic Ocean full of dry air. It's probably from Africa, Saharan dust type air. So let's get a look at the long wave radiation image from NASA. What's going on there? Is this enough to scare the bejesus out of you? Probably. We're going to figure out how scary it is. All right. Now, this supercell here that's moving from Texas into Oklahoma, seriously, that's pretty scary. If you have an underground bunker, we suggest getting in it. Look at that. Boy, oh boy. Now, we think the Illuminati are still out in the ocean, but they're just off the coast of Jersey now. So they're not really doing too much, but we think maybe they're trying to attack North Carolina. We're not sure if the Illuminati have any enemies in North Carolina or not. Anyway, that's enough of the NASA GOES long wave radiation map. Let's go look at the biggest threat. The biggest threat you got in the central and northern U.S. Let's go back to that water vapor image so we can illustrate where your fear should be derived. From where your fear should be derived, to use proper English. All right, so right here And right here, you've got an obvious set of yin and yang symbols, okay? So, if North Korea, or perhaps Kim Jong-un himself, are invading the U.S., we would expect it to be within these areas, okay? So, if you see emaciated Korean types who possibly have parasites, please report that to whoever, the National Guard, the CIA, your mama. And remember, on your way to fear-mongering, don't drink. And if you drink, don't fear-monger until you're fully drunk.